Disney Plus just dropped Ms. Marvel. You guys, it's really, really good.
Finally got a look at a new MCU hero, a whole new origin story, you know?
It's fresh, it's young, it's different. I also I kind of get like the way, kind of that angst, not angst, my parents don't understand me, whatever. Like the way, I mean, Miles Morales, you know, how him being in high school and young and doing, you know, going through changes and figuring out like his, you know, his new powers. And this is kind of like the way Ms. Marvel started. And it's really, really good. I love it how relatable it can be to a lot of people, you know.
I mean, when it first was announced and, you know, saw the previews of it, me being a 30-year-old dude, I didn't think I was going to relate to it as much as I did. But, you know, I definitely found a connection with it, how just her daydreaming to wanting to be something that she wants to be, you know, and it's pretty cool.
And it's really fascinating to see now how the Avengers, you know, that we, you know, the big franchise,
right, is affecting her world.
Yeah, has inspired the next generation. You know, you see that with Kate Bishop, you know what I mean, in Hawkeye.
Right.
And now we get to see it with Kamala Khan. And this whole, you know, group of people that are just idolizing the Avengers. You know, like now, it's basically like what it is now. It's like Avenger Con. She goes to an Avenger Con.
Which I really wish that existed. I wish I can pull up to that like this summer.
Right? Let's start a petition for Avenger Con, y'all. We would all go there, one in every city, okay? You know, because of her upbringing, you know, and her culture, you know, it's not like normal for, you know, to do just what I guess people who are not in that culture to take for granted every day, you know what I mean? Get to wear what she wants. She can't wear what she wants, you know. She got to, you know, be a certain way and act a certain way, you know, because that's how her mom wants to bring her up. And her mom actually dropped subtle hints on how something's going on with her mom, you know, her nana, her grandma.
Right.
Some kind of connection there. And which is where her bangles come from, that she finds that her nana had shipped the thing, someone's getting married, her nana shipped a box for her mom, and Kamala Khan, she finds a bangle in there, and right away her mom snatches it from her, and she puts it up, you know, but she kind of had a little connection to it right off the bat, and she's like, wow, this is cool, you know. And then you can see how, because she does the Captain Marvel costume for Avenger Con, she loves Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's like her hero. You know, she's one of the most badass characters too in Marvel. She puts her little twist on it, you know what I mean? She has a little sash around her hip, you know, to kind of like almost resemble like a little, like a sari would be. You know, at first it was so funny though. Her parents were like, okay, you can go.
Man, I felt so bad for the dad, because he come in there super hype, man. Just like.
It's like so cute. Like, Hulk. It's like Hulk. Baby Hulk and Big Hulk, you know, painted green to the max, and she's just like, I mean, you know how
typical daughter,
the teenager. Oh, come on, no, it's not that. It's like a teenager. You know, she's not gonna want to go to something that's her own thing, and now her parents are gonna infiltrate it. You know, when they don't really understand it, they're just trying to be like a little watchdogs. You know what I mean? Around her, it's not really like. And I think her reaction, yes, it did hurt his feelings and hurt her feelings and kind of, but she just got embarrassed, you know what I mean? Right. And she felt so guilty about that, but, you know, she ends up actually just sneaking out to go, which is kind of resembles the comic book a little bit, you know, the first episode.
She goes out to a party, but they change it to Avenger Con.
Yeah. And she realizes that the bangle has some kind of cosmic powers we haven't really... You know, they change her origins, which is good, because I told him, you know, how they do it in comic book. It's really just, I don't like how her origins are terror myths, and now, you know, this happened. She
takes over the city, but it only affects her for some reason.
And we were just like, you know, I like the way they did, because now it's a cultural connection. You know, now it's something more deeper. Now it's something more personal for her. But her abilities are obviously kind of like the same, very stretchy. Elongated. She did the same thing like she did in the comic book, where she rescues the girl she stretches out her hand, the bully. Zoe. Well, yeah, Zoe, you know, and So there's they have put the little twist on it while staying true to the most important parts. I liked it.
Yeah, I think they definitely shaped it up and put a better twist on it. One thing I really loved about the show was the transitions and a lot of the background stuff that was happening. Like when he was doing the text message, you see the replies throughout the street, and then like her when she was talking about her Captain Marvel costume, you see like the different variations of it, like as like graffiti art.
Zombie
that's really
Captain
awesome
Marvel,
to do.
Doctor
You know?
Strange, Captain Marvel. You got to see so many variations of Captain Marvel. That was like really fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I liked all of it. I think it was great to see how I love her community, her neighborhood, all of that. Like the brightness, it was just so fresh. It was so different. And
then we get the opening with The Weeknd. Like,
yes.
Let's go.
I know. They used it in a trailer, and I'm like, okay, I guess they're just, this is
They're
opening now.
in.
Good for him. But yeah, we'll keep covering it. You know what I mean? And I like where it's going, and I can't wait to see next week's episode.
Any predictions? I have one.
Go.
So I do think that I think we're gonna get a Captain Marvel cameo for sure within the end of the series. Probably the finale.
Well, yeah.
Or something.
Well, it is. That's great. That would be awesome because it's supposed to lead it. She's being cast into the Marvels already with Monica Rambeau and Captain Marvel. So that's interesting. But also, I don't know why. I have a feeling, because Secret Wars is coming out soon. I don't know if it's gonna lead into Secret Wars either. But I think it could set up something because this is the next phase of MCU. All of this was what we're getting. You know what I mean? She's the next phase of MCU. So you never know what could branch out to. And we got a lot to look forward to, so and I can't wait to cover it.
Yep. All right, well, I'm Zach.
I'm Olivia.
And this is Just Watch. Y'all take care.
Bye.